Selling your home can put you on an emotional roller coaster. It is one of your biggest assets, and there are a lot of moving parts when selling a house. You want to make sure that when you put your home on the market, the transaction is of low risk and seamless as possible. I will share 6 mistakes you can avoid as a seller that may keep your stress levels low and that will protect your bottom line. Before we get into the good stuff, please do me a favor and subscribe and hit the notification button to be informed of newly released videos, which are released every Sunday at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Also, please share this channel with others who you may think that will enjoy the content of this channel. So let's jump into it. Covering up major repairs like roof leaks, water damage, bug infestations, or electrical issues is a big no-no. By law, sellers have to disclose any and all material known property facts to buyers. If an issue is later discovered after closing and the seller knew about it but did not disclose this information to the buyer, the sellers will find themselves in some legal trouble. Sellers also have to remember that buyers will more than likely get an inspection on the property once the offer is accepted, and any issues will be discovered during this time. This could possibly delay closing or even cause the buyer to walk away from the deal. So it's best to do the right thing and not cover up or avoid major repairs. A proactive measure that you can take as a seller is to get an inspection before listing your house. Not only will this make you aware of any issues, it gives you a chance to do some of the repairs to really get the house market ready. This can also give you a peace of mind because when the buyer does his or her inspection, there will be less issues to find on their end because repairs have already been done. This also decreases the chances of the contract falling through due to the inspection contingency. It's exciting to upgrade your house to your liking, but you don't want to over upgrade it. Now, what I mean by that is not all upgrades increase your home's value, and upgrades are not one size fits all. Personalizing your home is fine, and if the upgrades make the living space functional for you, that's okay. But if you know that you're eventually going to sell, you may want to rethink how you upgrade your home. Upgrades are customizations like converting your garage for other uses, installing elaborate landscaping, room additions or room conversions. Upgraded home maintenance like HVAC systems and water heaters don't necessarily add value to the home. Home maintenance items like the AC, HVAC, and roofing need necessary maintenance anyway and are standard items for the home's functionality. The key is to not over-improve for the location. It's important to know which upgrades increase a property's value based on the homes in your neighborhood. Upgrades have to fit the trends in the neighborhood in order to reap the financial returns on upgrades. The best time to sell your home is in a seller's market because you will more than likely get top dollar for your house. But this doesn't mean that you should set the price at what you anticipate on getting. A comparative market analysis, or comps, will show how much homes like yours are selling for in your neighborhood, and a realtor can help get this done for you. Online valuation tools are a great starting point, and they can give you a general idea of your home's value. However, there is a margin of error with these platforms, so connecting with a realtor or an appraiser is your best bet. If I could be honest here, there's been way too many times where I've shown homes to buyers and the home was just messy, cluttered, and dirty. Now, the floor plan of your home may be beautiful, but trust me, it's hard to see that beauty when there are major distractions like messiness everywhere. Now, keep in mind, when buyers tour homes, they are imagining themselves and their families living in that space, and they will be quick to look at the next house if they cannot see that house as theirs. Look, you are marketing a house, and you only get one chance to make a first impression, so you need to prepare the property accordingly. Remove the clutter, give the house a deep cleaning, eliminate odors, make the glass windows shine and sparkle. And don't forget curb appeal. Trim the trees and bushes, plant some flowers, mow the lawn. What's seen on the outside is a reflection on how the inside may look. So you want to see what's in your budget to see what you can do to beautify the house on the outside and the inside. If the property is vacant, consider staging it. According to Realtor.com, stage homes sell 88% faster and for 20% more than those homes that aren't staged. Just think about when you go to see a model home on a new construction site. You will never see these homes unfurnished. Staging makes a difference, and properly preparing your home to sell makes a difference. Are you really ready to put your house on the market, or is it just a contemplation? Have you considered your finances and the expenses associated with selling? These expenses may include closing costs, moving costs, repairs, agents' commissions, staging costs, possible concessions, and if you're buying a new home, you have to think of a down payment. And if it's going to be a larger home, it could cost you more. If you're planning on buying another home and plan on taking out a mortgage, consult with a loan officer to understand where you need to be financially. Quick side note. If you want to sell your current house and buy another simultaneously, click on the link in the description box and watch the video to learn more about that process. But before you do sell, know how much you owe on your house. A realtor can provide you with an estimated seller net sheet so that you can get an idea of how much of your equity you'll walk away with if you sell your home. Now, there is an emotional aspect to selling your house as well. Your home could have sentimental value that you may not be ready to part with. Just make sure that you really thought this through before moving forward. Don't underestimate the value and knowledge a realtor can provide when selling your home. Understanding market trends, properly pricing your house, understanding the legalities behind real estate transactions, negotiating, and marketing your property are all indispensable skills that a licensed agent brings to the table. An agent will handle any issues that may arise and weed out any buyers who are just window shopping. The National Association of Realtors recently released their 2020 profile of home buyers and sellers, and it reports that FSBOs, or for sale by owner homes, typically sell less than the selling price of other homes. FSBOs sold at a median price of $217,000 in 2020 compared to agent-assisted homes at a median price of $242,300. To review this report in its entirety, please click on the link in the description box. When it's all said and done, you want to have the least amount of stress when selling your home. And implementing these tips before you list can help make that transaction run smoothly. If you have any questions about the home selling process, feel free to email me at the address provided in the description box. I'm Renee the Realtor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.